Hello, pretty girls. Happy Monday. And happy May again. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful month. I'm just going to pop in here and show you guys just a really fun promotion that is happening right now in Stampin' Up! World. So if you'll give me just a moment, I'm just making sure that we're live in the right spot and that I can see what is happening. Okay, it looks like we're ready to go. Okay, so number one, is this not the most Susan color palette you have ever seen in your life? For goodness sakes, I love it. You guys know I'm always a sucker for that bright, bold color. And then, of course, with the project I'm going to show you guys in a minute, I had to give it a little punch of black. That is just like the finishing touch, I think. But I want to show you guys a fun promotion. And what's really neat is that I haven't shared a promotion about recruiting in a very long time. And this is just something that they kind of threw at us our very first month in. As you guys know, we've just been Stampin' Up! Demonstrators for just about 3 weeks. Tomorrow will be the 3-week mark. And we are getting honored with, they didn't do it just for us, but we're going to celebrate our 3-week anniversary with a really amazing free shipping promotion tomorrow for 24 hours, all orders over $75 placed on mystudiosuse.stampinup.net website will get free shipping. Now, you guys know you get free kits and all of that fun stuff, and you can see all of that information up in the pinned post here on the page. But what I want to share with you guys is an additional promotion that is not sales related. So they have an amazing team building special during this month, during May. So you have a week or so, 10 days, something like that left over to take advantage of this. But where I feel like this is just extra fun is that if you guys were to pop over and join Stampin' Up! Today, you could go ahead and place your first orders, and likewise your customers could place their first orders on your website tomorrow with free shipping. And so you know that most companies have those really fun quick start goals, right? Where you can go and sales here right out of the gate, and you can earn fun bonuses and incentives. Well, we have one of those programs too, and I thought, gosh, there'd be a lot of people that could hit those quick start goals very, very quickly if they were to join before the free shipping campaign. So that's why I wanted to pop in here and share this with you right away. So in addition to the standard Stampin' Up! Join offer. So how they structure theirs is $99 to join, and then you get to go into the catalog and pick $125 of product of your choice. It's not a pre-put together kit. You get to pick it yourself, okay? And so you're going to get catalogs, you're going to get your business supplies, you are going to get, we got a paper pumpkin kit, which was really fun that we actually got to get our hands on that. That was a fun little freebie we weren't expecting as well. But you get an incredible kit. But then to sweeten the deal, they have added an additional $82 of brand new, was just released this month, colors and products for you that you are going to get in your kit absolutely free. Okay, so I want to show you guys. You are going to get the In Color suite. So the In Colors, if you're familiar with Close to My Heart terminology, we have something called the color of the year, and it's usually one color that's featured throughout the year, and you'll see promotions and things like that sprinkled along the way. In Stampin' Up!, they have 5 In Colors that are released, and they're good for a minimum of 2 years. I've been told some of them come back around and find their way back into the product line. But you are going to be able to get some of the products that feature those brand new In Colors completely free in your kits. Okay, so it's an incredible value, you guys. So you're going to be able to get each of the stamp pads in all of the 24 through the 2026 In Colors. So we've got Petunia Pop, which is kind of like Close to My Heart Thistle, Pretty in Pink, which is similar to the backside of Flamingo, Peach Pie, which is very similar to the backside of Close to My Heart Nectarine, Shy Shamrock is is kind of not really an on palette match. It's kind of a less, like a second generation of emerald. It's very pretty. And then Summer Splash is fairly close to Lagoon. And so you know, of course, this one is one of my favorites ever. But you're going to get all 5 of those stamp pads. And if you guys have never stamped with Stampin' Up stamp pads, close to my heart, I love ya, but I like Stampin' Up stamp pads better. So they open a little bit differently. So they do have that different type of closure than ours. But you guys, this is a foam pad. You can probably even see on camera how juicy it is. They are amazing. There is no more like tap, tap, twist, twist that we're used to doing. You just lightly touch your stamp onto that pad and that ink is clinging to your stamp. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I am loving them. Absolutely loving them. So you're going to get all 5 of the new colors, and you'll see even by themselves, they're completely beautiful, even by themselves. Okay. So you get all 5 of those for free. You are going to get all 5 of the Stampin' Right markers in the in colors. Now, these are non-alcoholic markers, which are what I used on this layout that I'm going to show you in a moment. You're going to get a package of the 8.5 by 11 in color cardstock. I already took mine all apart and put them in my little paper cubbies, but there is just a sample of the cardstock colors. But you guys will get a whole package of that in the 8.5 by 11, and then you're going to get the 24-26 in color 6 by 6 designer series paper. So that's like what we call our pattern paper. So these are, you get all the 5 different colors. There are 4 different designs on here. Okay, for each color, you've got a really beautiful floral. The back side of that is a stripe. You have a beautiful, beautiful light colored print there. It's very soft. And then the back of that are some fun dots, okay? So you're gonna get those same patterns on all 5 of the colors. You get 4 sheets of each of them for a total of 40 sheets. So you have a fantastic fun little kit here. Now, I'm gonna show you guys some of these, how I used all of these things in this scrapbook layout in a moment. But you're gonna get all of those as an $82 value. And so all of that is just gonna be an additional gift from Stampin' Up that will be placed into your consultant kit. So again, you guys can grab $125 worth of products of your choice. And then in addition to that, you get all of these products in addition to your kit. So it's an incredible, incredible value. Even if you are like Suze, I don't want to run a business. I'm just here for my own discount. I just want to be a hobby crafter. That's absolutely fine. That's why I joined, close to my heart years ago, is just because I wanted my own discount. So you would be absolutely welcome to join our team. In case you guys did not know, just a few of the resources that my team members are able to access is access to all of my complete files library. So any workshop file that I've ever created in the last 15 years, you guys have immediate access to those. You can get inside our Creative Collaboration membership at a discounted price. Your trial is $0 a month. It's just really great business and creative resources that I feel like will serve your needs very, very well. So if you guys are interested in learning more, I'll put a link over to my shopping website with the join campaign, so you guys can take a peek at that. That'll be down below in the comments when I'm done with the video. And then I just wanted to show you guys, I'm very methodical when I am creating, because I am, in my heart, I am a business person. And so I want to lend those skills to the people that fall underneath my leadership, whether they be underneath my creativity, blanketed under my creativity leadership inside the membership, or if they are on my team, and I am trying to help them build their business that way. I'm really methodical, and I think through very carefully about what I'm creating, but most importantly, why I am creating it. And so one of the classes that I taught here just a week or so ago was a class that specifically used the portions of the In Color suite, right? Collection that was available for free with the new join offer. And so this is a fun, beautiful, I don't even know what we'll call it. It made a really beautiful, I used it for a sky, the technique that I used to made a sky, but I think you could probably take this concept and, you know, ocean water or beautiful landscapes. I had told them when I taught the class that you could do this technique with like brown and tan and green markers all together and give you like a fun camouflage look. I thought that would be really cool. This is, it kind of came to fruition the way that I had envisioned it, but this fun technique here that looks really splotchy is just a really cool technique that I taught them how to create using the non-alcohol markers. Okay, so I really wanted to give a purpose to that. Over the past several years, I know alcohol markers have really kind of gotten like all the rage, right? Like it's all about them. And so I wanted to show everybody a fun technique that you could do with the non-alcohol markers. And so I use those markers to help create this page. You can also do the very same technique using your stamp pads as well. Okay, and I walked them through how to do all of that on the class. You'll notice the cardstock that we used was actually a part of the embellishments for the page. So I used the hot air balloon Stampin' thin cuts, or I'm sorry, Stampin' dies. Stampin' Up doesn't call them thin cuts, they call them dies, but we're like learning hard new things, right? It's kind of hard to like teach the old dogs the new tricks. So that is kind of what I'm experiencing now. I'm trying to learn new tricks, but I use this for my embellishments. And so I stamped and die cut out a lot of the different hot air balloons in that fun color combination of the in colors. So I used that cardstock, and then I just used a little bit of white cardstock for the clouds as well as the base page, and then a little bit of black cardstock, which everyone has in their stash, for just a few of those accents, right? So the stamp and the dies. Then I used a little bit of black and white cardstock. I did use a few pieces of the new ephemera pack, and I used some black glitter gems. And so you will see with the free contents that you get in your new demonstrator kit, you could easily put together a complete workshop like this. And I say workshop because if you will pay close attention to the pattern papers, okay? Again, this is really where I'm very methodical, and it's very important to me that I turn around and I teach these things to my customers, or to my our members, as well as my team as well, so they can take it and teach to their customers. But if you will take your calculator out, as I did for them during the class, the actual real estate of this pattern paper is less than 2 sheets of this 6x6 paper. And I don't mean 2 12x12 sheets. I mean just 2 sheets. So the real estate is less than 2 sheets. Okay. So these are just mixed and matched. So you can see, you can easily, I have a couple pink pieces, a couple of the peach pie pieces, and a couple of the petunia pop pieces. You can just swap those out. So maybe in another one of your kits, you don't have the peach pie for this big piece up here. Maybe that's petunia pop, or maybe that's the shy shamrock, or one of those other colors that matches this layout. So you can just kind of mix and match them. But in my business brain, what that meant is that this little teeny tiny 6-inch by 6-inch paper stack that we many times think, oh, you can't scrapbook with that, right? That's for making cards. This stack right here that you're going to get free in your kit, since this big layout only uses less than 2 sheets of these, there's 40 sheets in here, you guys. That means you can get a minimum of 20 of these 2-page layouts just using these fun little paper squares, 20 of them. So I had a team member join just several days ago, and she's like, Susan, talk me through how to make that page and how I can use things that I can order in my consultant kit, and how many kits I can get out of it with no investment other than just my consulting kit. And so I walked her through that, and she saw very quickly that she could add some black and white cardstock, the Stampin' thin cuts, she already was going to get, of course, the pattern paper, the markers, the stamp pads, the cardstock. She was going to get all of that in her kit already. So she knew just a few items that she needed to add to her consulting kit for part of the 125, right? Remember I said for $99, you get to pick 125 in product of your choice, and then you get the $82 worth of the in color collection added to that. Okay. So very, very fun knowing she could get 20 of these layouts created using only things that she got with her consulting kit. That is a phenomenal way to start a business, should you so choose. And if you're someone that says, again, Suze, it's not really my thing, I'm just a hobby crafter, I just want to be there for my own discount, but I'll come over and see what you got going. Well, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. We would love to have you, okay? And if you are going to join, this is a really great month to do it because that additional $82 value on there, okay? And as a team member, you can pop over inside our Creative Collaboration membership. The first 3 months are $0. After that, if you decide to stay, it's $10 a month. And if you follow us over at Creative Collaboration, then you know the current monthly membership for non-team members is $25 a month. So you're getting well under, you're only paying 40% of what current non-members are paying. And you will be able to access well over 400 previously streamed classes with complete cutting information, Cricut files, sketches, and they all have video assembly tutorials. And many of the classes have additional business tips as well. So if you're listening to this and you are already a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you're not on my team and you think, wow, 400 classes that already have cutting files and sketches and all of that, maybe I could see how that would benefit my business. You're welcome to come aboard too. I will put the link to join down below, but if you're going to pop over and join my team, you're going to want to use the team link that's inside our team Facebook page so you can get that significant discount and you can join for the 3 months at no charge. So I hope that you guys will think about it. I hope that it is something that might trip your trigger a little bit. Like, we're having a great fun over here. Yes, it has been like, I feel like we've all kind of been like dumped into the deep end of the pool because we're just 3 weeks in, right? And what I've been telling my team is, guys, the reason why we're all feeling a little muddled right now is because usually when you come over and you join a company like this, you have a leader who is very seasoned and well-versed and kind of knows her way around, and she can direct and help and mentor and all of that kind of thing. Well, all of us leaders, it's our first month at Stampin' Up! Too, right? So we're all kind of learning together, and it's just a very unique experience. We've had a great deal of fun, and our team is growing each day. We've had new members even join today, and we would love to have you. We would love to have you guys come over and join us. So if you have questions about this and you want to talk with me one-on-one, you're welcome to do that. I'm not a person that will hound. If you reach out to me, I'm not going to like bug you every day or anything like that. That's not how I roll at all. But if you really have some questions and you want to visit about it, or be like, hey, Suze, I'm coming over, but just know I'm not gonna like, I'm just coming from a discount. That's really all I want. That's great. That's great. Everyone is welcome. And if you're listening to this and you're like, okay, I think I could make this a full-time income maybe, or I would like to work towards making it a full-time income and work in my pajamas like Susan, you can be one of those people too, right? And it's okay that you start out differently than how you finish, because like I have told many people over the years, I started out just to get my own discount. And now it's my full-time job and I get to make a living for my family in my pajamas. And so it's great fun, my friends, great fun. So if you guys want to hop over or send me a message, I'll be happy to visit with you guys a little bit about that if you're interested. And I'll put some links below in the comments. And if you guys are wanting to place an order for Stampin' Up! Products, you will want to do it tomorrow for the free shipping day. And like I said, if you guys wish to join, you might as well come over today so that tomorrow you can place orders and get free shipping. And it's like you're getting the best of both worlds, right? So send me messages or comment below, guys, and I'll reach out, and it'll be a pleasure to visit with you. So until then, I hope I get to see you guys. Either maybe you're interested in joining, maybe you just want to place an order. Either way, I'd love to visit with you. I would love to get in touch, and I'll see you guys next time.